yeah, the camera for some reason isn't working on StreamYard. Like, it's just a black screen. You know how StreamYard is. It's fucking useless these days. You know, they should get rid of it because it just doesn't work. It's been a crap system for over a year now. But anyways, we're live for the draw. We are live, boys. Yeah. Well, I'm a bit pissed off because I was going to do it on StreamYard, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this. I actually got a little bit of history. Of course, Weston making it to round round two. In this one, maybe older shot course at the weekend. Going a goal down and then coming back with a late equaliser, going to extra time and winning it. Absolute scenes at the Optima Stadium. But yeah, they've made it through to round two for the third time since 2003. So this will be massive to see who they get. And yeah, don't we just love the FA Cup? You know, you gotta love it, boys. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy the stream. If you do, feel free to leave a like, and if you are new, do feel free to subscribe to the channel. Will be massively appreciated. And yeah, hopefully they start soon because yeah, they always take their time, don't they? Because yeah, they do like to take their time to try and sort of. I'm going to there so I can watch it and sort of write it down as well. But yeah, FA Cup second round draw reaction. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. Better start it soon, man, because yeah, we just want to see who draws who, don't we? Because that'll be absolute limbs. But yeah, hopefully you do go on to enjoy the stream, guys. Let me know how's the day been, what you've been up to, and yeah, see what ties get drawn here. Definitely some good games over the weekend in the last FA Cup. See Brackley not come out of that. It's massive for them. There's a few other upsets as well. So yeah, be interested to see who gets drawn up against who in this one, as I just said. We'll see if there's any good games. If you want to watch it, of course, well, it's on TNT Sports or Discovery Plus or the TNT Sports YouTube channel. That's how I'm watching it on YouTube on TNT Sports channel. Game's gone because Tamworth Leyton Orient tonight is on TNT Sports. Game's gone. FA Cup should always be on national TV. But yeah, always delay the draw. Exactly right. Exactly. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Riley and Josh. Good to see you in here. I mean, I keep looking like this just because I'm sort of getting ready to sort of write down. I mean, I was going to do it on StreamYard, but yeah, I mean, things for StreamYard, the camera was just a black screen. So I'm not sure what happened with that. Yeah, you know how StreamYard is these days. It's not the best. So doing it on the phone. But yeah, I hope you guys are good though. Who do you want Rovers and Bolton to get? See, there's Bournemouth for Bristol Rovers. Hopefully get them again. You know what happened there the last time, but Bournemouth went to Bristol Rovers, but we got John in there as well. Hope you're good, John. Hope you're good. It's good to see you in here. Josh wants anyone down south for Bolton. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't see why they've put most of the games now on TNT Sports. I think I agree. I'm with Riley. I think British competition should be on British TV. Yeah, I shouldn't the game's gone with it really. Said you wanted Bournemouth, then they remember the game. One easy game, I guess, round 3 and we'll see. Yeah, exactly. That's what we want. Bristol derby. It's happening this year, lads. It's gonna happen. Hopefully a nice non-league draw. Although when a couple of non-league teams have actually done well against Rovers in the cup, so maybe you want another League Two side like he did in the last one against Bromley, and his twin scored again, Riley, bro. So must have been buzzing with that. Yeah, Bolton and big should never be in the same sentence. Bolton, a tiny club, you know. Who's actually heard of a Bolton before, you know? Yeah, starting to get chilly, isn't it, John? Starting to get a little chilly outside, lads. You know, Christmas is just around the corner. You know, I mean, you see Christmas decorations everywhere in shops now, which I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how fast really this year's gone. It feels like it's just absolutely flew by. I mean, but yeah, Weston Super Mario, we absolutely huge. But yeah, what was I going to say? I think it'd be good if you get Weston, but at their ground, this time Riley, I'll be very interesting. I'll be very interesting going to Weston's ground. I've seen they had a lot of people there for their first time against Aldershot, and I saw the goal, the winning goal. It looks like absolute limbs. But here we go. Looks like they could be starting it here, very soon, hopefully. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, John. I always like Christmas. And yeah, of course they're at Tamworth's ground, because that's a game on TNT Sports tonight. One final round one FA Cup game between Tamworth and Leyton Orient. Obviously Tamworth were the underdog story last season, when if replays were still in this competition as well, they would have had a replay at Tottenham's ground. I mean, that's another reason why sort of killing the FA Cup, getting rid of replays. I mean, it's so beneficial financially for so many smaller clubs getting replays. I mean, but yeah, everything's got a benefit with the top teams these days, hasn't it? Which is annoying. Up at Tamworth tonight, exactly, Riley. You know it. Hopefully Tamworth go on a good run again. It'd be great to see, because we all love a bit of Tamworth, don't we? Well, here we go. Just about to start the draw. They got Jodie Lesko as one of them doing it. I don't recognise the other guy, but yeah. To be fair, but yeah, got Jodie Lesko on the draw. Steve Sidwell, the other guy on the draw, used to play for Chelsea, I think, back in the day, and he actually scored like a halfway line goal for Brighton against Bristol City one time. So yeah, known for scoring a few screamers in his day. But yeah, Alchemy Blue Terror, I hope you're doing well, mate. Unfortunately, as you say, no Huddersfield in tonight's draw, and starting to get really frustrated with League Rant, which no surprise really. We've definitely had an unwhelmed season so far, but hopefully it gets better. The 25 is the first number drawn out, and it's Slough at home. First time they've been in round 2 since 2017. Oh yeah, Weston get put on TV, John. And Slough against Macclesfield. Macclesfield beat Tottenham like 6-3 in round 1. They're going really fast. Grimsby are the next one. At home, they beat Ebbsfleet, and they play Wealdstone. Wilson beats Southend, so it's a good tie for Wealdstone. And it's Sutton United at home next up, and they host Shrewsbury, so that's National League against League 2 there. 27 is drawn next, and Swindon at home. Swindon beat Rotherham, so sort of an upset, beating a team from League above. Bolton Wanderers, there's Josh's team. Bolton travel down to Swindon. Chelmsford are up next. First time they've reached this stage since 2012. They beat Braintree, their local rival, was 4-1. Oh, and that's Weston. Chelmsford versus Weston. That's an all National League South fixture. Weston are still doing well in the National League. They're second still, I believe. So we got to be confident going into that one. To be fair, I mean, Chelmsford can be a tricky side. They beat obviously Chippenham in the qualifiers, but Chippenham to the bottom of the league. But I don't think that's going to get put on TV for Weston, which is a shame. But you definitely would have fancied it more at home. It's Peterborough versus Barnsley and Boreham Wood against Newport. So Rovers avoid Boreham Wood there. But yeah, you definitely prefer it to be at home for Weston, but it's still a winnable game, is what I'll say for Weston. MK Dons is next. MK Dons against Oldham at home. And 7 is drawn next. And Wigan are at home. It's right past Hen Wempstead, who are also in the National League South on penalties. And Wigan against Barrow. Right there. And the next one is Fleetwood. They beat Barnet in round 1, pretty sure. And now they'll face Luton. Be a decent tie fit for the Fleetwood fans. And Salford is next. And Salford will welcome us Tamworth or Leyton Orient. So the winner of tonight's game, Tamworth or Leyton Orient, will travel up to Salford, which is a solid tie for either of Tamworth or Orient there. And Action Stanley, who are there, are drawn next. And they have Mansfield. There you go. And next is going to be Stockport. Stockport are at home. Stockport against Cambridge. So still no Bristol Rovers yet. Will they be drawn here? It's Brackley Town, who knocked out Notts County at their ground. It's Brackley against Burton. Burton beat St Albans City 6-0 at the Pirelli Stadium. It's Blackpool next. Blackpool beat Scunthorpe 1-0, I believe it was, to get through to this round. Blackpool against Carlisle. Carlisle beat Reading 3-2 after extra time. But Reading went into injury time 2-0 up, so great comeback from Carlisle. Gateshead are drawn next. Gateshead, who beat Wimbledon last month, big win for them. Their award is a home tie against Walsall. Gateshead versus Walsall. And next is going to be Exeter. Took a long time to reveal it there. Exeter against Wycombe Wanderers. So obviously Rovers still a draw here. Cheltenham are next. They beat Bradford 1-0 to get through to this stage. And Cheltenham played Buxton of the National League North. There you are. First time Buxton been round 2 since 2022, I believe. Chesterfield up next. They beat Stevenage in the last round. And played Doncaster. So it's going to be Rovers against Port Vale, but are they at home or away? They are away to Port Vale, which you probably want to be at home for that one instead of travelling. But Port Vale against Bristol Rovers. Hopefully, yeah, I'm hoping Rovers could win that one, so then a chance to get City in the next one. But that's the draw, guys. I mean, I'll read it through again. So, for the round 2 draw, so Slough have got Macclesfield. Slough versus Macclesfield. Grimsby versus Wealdstone. Sutton United play Shrewsbury. Swindon against Bolton. Chelmsford against Weston-super-Mare, which will be interesting. Peterborough against Barnsley. Boreham Wood against Newport. MK Dons versus Oldham. Wigan versus Barrow. Fleetwood versus Luton. Salford versus Tamworth Leyton Orient. Action Stanley versus Mansfield. Stockport versus Cambridge. Brackley versus Buxton. Brackley versus Burton. Blackpool versus Carlisle, Gateshead versus Walsall, Exeter versus Wickham, Cheltenham versus Buxton, Chesterfield versus Doncaster, and Port Vale versus Bristol Rovers. And then, yeah, it's a draw, guys. Catch up with some of the comments right here. One win in 9, it can't carry on like this, can it? It can. Nah, but hopefully, I mean, for the squad you have, I do agree Boutte should be doing slightly better in League One, but yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen with the Manchester League ramp, but something definitely does need changing soon, doesn't it, mate? Swindon away is a solid tie for Bolton. Yeah, not an awful draw for Rovers, to be fair. It's a winnable game because Port Vale sort of struggling in League One, so yeah, it'll be really interested. I mean, imagine if Weston get through to round 3 as well. That'd be just absolute scenes. But yeah, I'll wrap up for the stream, guys. Weston away to Chelmsford, Bolton away to Swindon for Josh, and obviously Rovers for Riley away to Port Vale. Hope you enjoy the stream, guys. Of course, just a little reaction here. And yeah, if you like it, do free to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Take care, and